Hey my fellow Diamond friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kalikaloo on the internet, and I also go by the name of Kali, and I'm very happy that you found your way to today's video, which is another of our Friday series where I will be presenting to you the new releases of our small shop called JollyGemShop. So you can find us under www.JollyGemShop.com. All the links will also be down below, the same as the artist and the canvas names from our shop. So we are a shop that's offering legally licensed artwork. This being said, that we offer like a big variety of different kind of artwork. Like we can have digital artwork, traditional artwork, very colorful styles, more like decent styles, like with a limited amount of colors. So we also offer mystery kits and a personalization. So if you have a canvas that you want to be turned into diamond painting, you can always contact us. And if you want for us like to create a painting with more special drills, that's also something that we offer. So you just need to tell us if you want ABs, crystals, metallic drills, glow-in-the-dark drills, or twinkle drills, and we can make that work. And we also have a look at it with you where you want to have the best placement options. So we are going to kick this off this week with one of our oldest artists, I would say, that we offer in our shop, and it's Jaana Heiska. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the artist before we get into the details of the size and the rest of it. So Jaana Heiska, she's inspired by fairy tales and folklore, and she loves to create art that feels like a sweet dream. She's using ink, watercolor, and mixed media. She creates artwork with natural, organic themes. So she's actually from Finland, an artist from Finland. And when I first discovered her artwork, I was so stunned by it because she does this amazing job of using like a few shades of colors. And she creates entire artwork paintings with it. And this one is one that always reminds me of The Last Unicorn. And I think this one is so beautiful. I love the simple colors that she's using. And I really, really love this painting. It's really like calm and soothing to me. We do offer it in 3 different sizes. We have a very small size, a 45 by 60. We have a 60 by 80 and a 70 by 95 centimeters. And this is the canvas, what it does look like. Please be aware that the color is a little bit duller than what they would look like in real life. Once you place down the drills, it will be very, very vibrant. So we have here the painting, and what can you work with? Of course, you don't have like as many colors as you would have, but what can you work with? You can work definitely with the flowers. I would love to add some sparkle to these flowers here, just like the more orange part of it. You could also make them white ABs if you prefer the white over the orange red color. You could also work with the tree up here. I think there is so much possibility to add some shades and to add some layers to it and to make it more 3D than the diamonds already do. And if you want, you could work with the unicorn. And if you want to be really, really crazy, you could customize the unicorn. Like you can add any color you want for the unicorn. And I think this would make it stand out so much. Like, for example, choose a color that you like and just put a color to the unicorn. This is something that I could do. Just like to make it sparkle more and to be like a different color than the rest of the painting. And this would fit so well with the last unicorn idea that I had in mind when I watched and when I saw this painting for the very first time. So next one up, I did inverse it, so I'm just going to show you first the original painting. So this one is from Toni Cailao. I think you can recognize it. So Toni Cailao is a wonderful artist that does draw a lot of different paintings in a digital style, of course. And Toni Cailao, she's really known for the digital art and her representation of princesses and of mermaids, and it's always very colorful. That's something I definitely love about her art style. And here we have Daydreaming. So it's the name we did give the canvas. And you have a little mermaid here. She's just staring around, and she's just like sitting there in her room daydreaming about how to become a human or how to become like, I don't know what her wishes are actually. So very, very lovely. And I think this would fit so well with the mermaid theme, mermaids and magic that's going on, but also with Women Who Sparkle, the event from Sparkling Dots and Diamond Paintings and Pearls, where you have like a female character as the main part. So this one we have in 2 sizes, a 45 by 60 or 60 by 80 in squares or round, whatever you want. Can you enhance this one and make it even more sparkle? Yes, of course you can. So what can you do? You could work with her hair if you want to make it flamboyant red, or you could work some strains that are a little bit more sparkly, just to give it like more of a reflection. You could work with the little fish she has here, add some yellow, add some blue. Why not work also with the stars in her hair, the little clips? You could also work with her fin or with whatever part you actually like in the background or in the part of her room. So I would love to add something to her hair, to work with the little fishy, to work with the little crab. So a lot of elements that we actually find also in the source, the original source of this idea that inspired the painting. You also have this lovely dress at the background where you could work with. I think that you have a lot of possibilities to get it. I also just wanted to say there are a few of, well, not a few, but there was already the remark that why don't we keep like the design, of the artists inside of our painting. It's just because like if you have a look at, it's a choice, like some decide to take it away, others want to keep it, and we accept like both of the wishes of our artists. Just want to say that if you have like an original painting that you're going to buy from an old painting like manually drawn, you will also have like the signature of the artist either on the back or on the painting itself. So we don't actually see like a problem with having the signature or the mark of an artist on the canvas itself. It's just like part of their canvas. It's their canvas we want to represent. So for us, both is fine, with or without it. So we always keep it up to their choice. What they send us in, we will keep. So this is it. This is the painting that we have. And then we are going to move to the next artist. And this one is actually one of a new artists we have in our shop. So I really want you to welcome our newest artist. So it is actually Loopy Fries by AG. And as of her description, so her name is AG, and she's full-time dental intern and a freelance digital illustrator. She loves working as a storyboard artist as well as on a personal commission for small businesses. So this is what she does, and I really love her digital style. So for someone who is not doing this full time, I think she really is a lot talented. And we have here this very beautiful Motuini Breeze painting of her mermaid. So let me just take this away so that you can see it in full size. So this is the painting again, like this is the original version, and here we have like the adaptation. I'm sorry, they are in the wrong order. We have it in a 50 by 50, 60 by 60, 70 by 70, and 80 by 80. So if you want to get an idea about the prices beforehand, you just have to have a look at the webpage, where all of our canvases always have like the same price for the same sizes. More or less, and this is just because like they are done like the same way. If you order one size, it's that size, and we are not going like to put more money on that. So just have an idea about the price. So this is Motuini Breeze, and we have this beautiful mermaid with the pink hair and these pink blossoms. So what can you do to enhance this painting if you want? So you could add definitely some pink to the hair. I would add some darker pinks to the tips of the hair, just because you have like this slide of colors. You see on top it's clearer, and then here in the bangs and also down the tips of the hair you have like darker colors. I would make them also even darker, and I would add some sparkly to the flower and the petals you have here. And if you want even to add more, you could add a little bit blue here to the wine or the water she's drinking. And I would definitely add some as well to the perfume bottle we have here. Or if you want to add some a little bit of green to the flower, the plant. Or if you want to be really add something else, you can work with the bubbles. but I would really focus it on her hair and on the petals mainly. And if you want to work with something else, either the perfume or the bottle like the glass she's holding, or even the golden parts, you are completely free to do whatever you want. But these are just a few suggestions what you can do. So this was the original painting, and I think that she looks absolutely stunning and fits very well also to the mermaids and magic theme. So let's move on to the next one, and this time we have one from MinArtsCreations. And MinArtsCreations, she did also like write us a small text, short text about herself. She's a French digital artist and illustrator based in Dubai. She created the world MinArtsCreations, where she shares her creations such as Disney fan arts, Harry Potter character designs, OG characters, pin designs, movie series fan arts, and so many other creations. So go have a look at what she's offering, because she has a lot of very gorgeous artwork. So this is from MinArtsCreation, and it's called Cotton Candy. And this one comes as well in 50 by 50, 60 by 60, 70 by 70, or 80 by 80 if you want to be really big. And I just love how she looks. I love the colors that MinArts used to create this beautiful painting. It does really look like cotton candy with her hair, and also like the fin, it does look really astonishing. If you want to work with some colors, what can you do? You can work with the hair, definitely, add some highlights, a little bit of very clear blue to this side, a little bit of clear pink to the other side. You could work with her eye colors, because she has also 2 different eye colors. You could add a little bit to the bubble gum if you want. And for the rest, I would definitely work with some sparkly parts for her fins. You see like these little points where you can add something to it. Even the highlights in here, you can add like something sparkly to it, or very clear blue. The same for her upper part, and also the parts here on her arms. Like these could be very well enhanced and make this whole painting sparkle even more. If you want to go further, you can work with a bracelet, or even if the moon, if you want something small, a small touch to it. So I think this one is very lovely, and I love the colors that the artist chose to make this painting work. Very, very beautiful artwork. Next up, we have another one from an artist where we already have a very, very cute mermaid. If you have not seen it, I would encourage you to have a look at it, because it's very, very sweet. This one is from Blossfairy.art. And let me tell you a little bit more about Blossfairy.art. So her name is Thuyen Wong. Blossfairy also. She's a children illustrator based in Vietnam, and she enjoys drawing magical and adventurous stories. Her interest in drawing began with plants and flowers, because she really loves nature. And I think this is something that really transpires also through her paintings. Here we have, for example, On the Lake, which is the most recent painting that we have from her. And I love just how cute vibes this gives. So this one is definitely one that I could see in a children's room, or just like very cute painting to work on. And we offer it in 3 sizes. One's 50 by 70, one's 60 by 85, and one's 70 by 100. If you want to enhance it, you can do so, like either work with the ducklings. Maybe if you want some inspiration, you can also work with the snail here. You could add some to the brown parts over here, like these little flowers. You could work with the little purse she's having in the color of a frog, or even with her hat. Like, I would not focus too much on anything else. You could add some green sparkles here and there on the leaves of the sea roses if you want, but I would really focus it on the ducks or the snail or the little frog we have here. This is a very, very cute painting, and I think that the colors come even more out. They will be very more brighter and be clear to this color here once you place down the drills, of course. Let's move on to the next one, and I think this one is one that a lot of you guys were looking forward to. So this one is from our very lovely artist Runa Mareuty illustration. And she's actually an artist that is based in Korea. And let's see what she told us about herself. So I can read you that, and then we will move on to the next one. So Runa Mareuty is an illustrator born in Italy and based in South Korea. Runa has been drawing for as long as she can remember. From a young age, she found joy in drawing characters and their stories. Amidst her multifaceted interest, illustration emerged as the perfect outlet for her creativity, capable of combining all the things she loved in one passion. She also enjoys making and selling stationery items with her artworks, and because of her fascination with the past, she has cultivated a unique art style where history meets the fantasy world. Apart from drawing, Runa takes pleasure in traveling, swimming, reading, singing, riding the bike, gaming, and creating soundscapes. You will have all her info down below, so if you want to check her out. And this is now from the desk series. We have Ariel's desk. We already have Rapunzel's desk and Belle's desk in store. If you have not seen like Diamonds and Wash, she was so kind and she did actually an unboxing of our Rapunzel's desk in one of her unboxing videos. So we'll be trying to link that down below as well. And this is the newest one. So this is Ariel's desk, and we do offer it in 2 sizes. So let me just quickly see that I don't like tell you anything that's wrong, because I don't really have like the big size up here. So just allow me like to have 1 minute to get that straight for you guys. So we have this one in a 60 by 75 and an 80 by 100. And what I love about this painting is the colors, and of course this whole themed and everything of these like subtle references to the story. So we have, of course, here 2 people who are like dancing, and this always reminds me when the girl Little Mermaid is in her cavern and she's holding all of her like treasures, and then her pa arrives and tells her, what are you doing? And she's just like, I want to go up to the world and I want to be closer to the humans. And she's just collecting all these things like right from the song. We also have like here, of course, the tableware. We have a little clock. We have this beautiful fish, right? And the little crab that's sitting next to it. And we have all of these screwdrivers and a little pipe. So a lot of lovely things. Of course, we have the statuette of a prince here, wondering who he is. No, but a very beautiful painting. And I think there are a lot of enhancement possibilities. Just like with the other desk series, I would say like just enhance the objects that you want to enhance the most. I would definitely go for these 2 here. And the statuette, just because I think like these are direct references to it. Maybe also here the tableware, but that is my choice. Like I think that you have so many possibilities with these. Like just choose like the objects that seem like best for you to work with. But this being said, let's move on a little bit further, and let's move on to another one that we are offering. So this one here is a little bit special. I'm not going to show you the original painting up here. You can find it, of course, on our web page. But this is also from one of our newer artists. It's from Katherine Valerio. And I'm just going to give her a little bit of her bio to start with. So Katherine Valerio is a Costa Rican artist with an interest in working on themes related to randomness and space. It's called Hada, and we have it in 2 sizes, 60 by 75 and 80 by 100 in square or round. So I'm not going to show you this painting entirely because of nudity, you can imagine. It will be linked down below so you can have a look at the artist's original painting she has on her Instagram. And a fairy rather than an elf, and she's like sitting just in the grass, and I found this so beautiful, like just the way that the woman is sitting there and the fairy is sitting there with these little lights here, and very beautiful composition, like really something different from what we usually get. So if it's nudity and you don't want to work on that, I completely get it. But there's a lot of possibility to enhance this as well. You could work with her wings, you could work with her hair, you could work with the lights here, I think, and the mushroom. So I would really focus it on the wings, these little dots, maybe some creatures, or just like these little worms that glow in the night. fireflies they are called, or like the mushroom. That's where I would focus like the highlight of it. Like and yeah, so these are like, if I don't mistaken, these are like our new releases for this week. So I'm really happy to present them to you because all of our artists do have wonderful creations. So go check them out and let us know in the comments down below if there's anything that you really like, or if there's something another enhancement that you would see like for these paintings. Just let me know in the comments down below. And thank you for watching. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and bye guys.